How's it going? This is Anthony Pandolfino live from The Weekend. It's been a while since our last report, but we're doing great over here. Business is going swimmingly. Yeah, not really. But yeah, so we were just going to tell a little bit of stories today. A couple different stories. I love telling stories. So this is a recent one today. We stopped at my favorite bar. I'm not really drinking. It was pretty early, but went by there to get some soda and pickles. And so this guy's staring at me, just straight up. He's just staring like right at my face. So I look over. I'm like, dude, why are you staring at me, guy? And then everyone just kind of looks over and goes, dude, the Kino TV's right behind your head, man, and that's a state cop. So I was like, oh, all right. And then I left from The Weekend. Up next, more stories. Thank you. Story number 2. Back when I was a kid, I was a big idiot, and I used to do a lot of stuff that I'd get in trouble for and didn't quite realize was wrong until I was 18. But I had this DYS worker. It was like a big brother thing. His name was Mike, and I freaking hated the guy, dude. He was horrible. But so I went with that because he brought me to Subway. Dude brought me to Subway like once a week. I was like, hell yeah. It was when Subway was really good, and they'd cut the top out of the bread, like the little triangle, like Happy Gilmore style. So basically, I just kind of used the guy because he brought me to Subway. So pretty much what went on was he'd be like, hey man, so you gonna be all right? Like what do you plan on doing with your life, kid? Like just want to make sure everything was good and all that. And I'm like, bro, what's up with that Subway, man? And he's like, we'll go to Subway in a little bit. Don't worry about that right now. And I'm like, bro, but I mean, like, I kind of want to go to Subway, like, right now. Like, I don't want to wait around. Like, can we just go now and talk on the way? And he's like, no, we'll go in a little bit. So I'm like, all right. And, yeah, that's pretty much my story of how I sucked off of DYS. And the Subway was good, man. It's a good experience. Thank you from The Weekend. Okay, third and final story. Well, I had these hippie slaves in my basement. And no, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'm chilling with a couple buddies, and we're in my car driving down the street, like down a long stretch, and I spit out the window and I hit this biker marathon crew right in the face. Like, just splatted the dude's face, and I didn't mean to do it. But it worked out well, because the route we were apparently driving was the route that the marathon was on, and it was a little trafficky. So the guys, I'm like, splats the guy's face. Then we're just, like, pulling up with my buddy, and he's just like, all right, like, he didn't even say anything. He just kind of, like, wiped it off, but the fucking dude takes a left when we take a left, takes a right when we take a right, like, right up on our side. And, I'm running pretty low on stories, but, that's it from The Weekend. Thank you.